And we are back in DungeonTop Spellsword cards. Welcome back, everybody. We are gonna continue on our journey here with Keejchen, the Shadow Thief, yes, who has rigged odds, keep away, and mana. And also this sword ring, which is amazing. It's just a passive +1 to our power, and since we have multi-strike 2, we get to attack 3 times per turn. Also comboing with knockback. We are dealing a lot of damage in melee, is what I'm trying to say. Mage Training. An old wizard offers you some basic training in magic. We can learn a spell, sure. We get an upgraded one here. Master Warp. Copies of the next 3 spells you cast are added to your hand. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. And again, I wish I could see my cards right now, because what cards count as spells? I'm not sure all... I have some cards that I think count as spells, but I don't know. Or added to double up. The next other spell you play this turn is played twice. And again, I don't know if I have other spells. And we transposition. Target a phantasm and swap places with it. Exhaust at the end of turn. But that would require us to have a phantasm in play, which we don't get. Unless we have spells that play phantasms. Copies of the next 3 spells you cast are added to your hand. I think that is good, but for 3 mana it's not. No, none of these are good. Especially if I don't know if we have other spells, which we are gonna go in and check that now. Eye Gouge, does this count as a spell, for example? Just this one? That does count as a spell. Yeah, anything that's not a minion is then a spell, I presume. Okay. So maybe it would have been good. It would still have cost me 3 mana to do it right, so arguably not that great. No matter what. But would I have taken it? I don't think so. 3 mana. I mean, we do have extra mana now, so we could have cast that and a spell. I'm not sure we would have used it. Ogre Guardian. Boss, level 4. An ogre leans against the far wall, its armored shoulder pushed into a set of iron double doors. As you approach, it grunts and swings its head toward you, raising its club. Its eyes never stray far from the door, and as much as the ogre wants to keep you out, it seems far more focused on keeping something else in. He comes in with, what, 3 attack and then 50 health. Block 4. Cleave. Cleave damage is also dealt to enemy units adjacent to the attacker. Ouch. And that's 3. But we can get his power to 0. Escaped Shade. Phase. Phase after units attack. That's not really bad. After the unit attack swaps place with the defender. Yeah. Armor up. Gain 3 block. He's got Boulder Toss, which deals damage to a target within range 2. He's got Rampage. You can no longer gain block. Gain multi-strike 1 and 3 power. Oh, so he can get more power during the fight. So we have, like, this one can stay away from the 0 power that I would otherwise put him at. Make an attack with a range of 2 and penetrate. And then escape shades again. So the good thing about this is that we get... normally he would get stronger and stronger during a fight, but we will keep his power down to around the 3-ish. I think we can get him down to 0 most of the time. Probably not. I think he cycles his deck faster than I cycle mine. So it is kind of tricky. We will have to sort of hurry along, so I don't think the Pile of Bones is going to be useful here. And that's why I should keep it in hand. Which is interesting, because then I know that it will be discarded and then not drawn later. Is this a good starting hand? We're gonna have to redraw the He Insulted Your Mother for sure. But everything else is fine to keep, I think. Redraw. Yeah, okay, we got the Eye Gouge. Then we have 4 mana, so we are using it. The Karim Soulcaster, I don't want him in melee at all. I want him to, in effect, Just stay in the back and never engage. That's how we use him most efficiently. He deals way more damage when he's not ever removed by the enemy. Now, he can kill these escaped shades though. This guy has cleave, but no dash. Alright, so if I move here, he can't hurt me. But if I stay here, I can summon units. Alright, let's put the Soulcaster here, then the Archer next to him. They go in the back. If I move up here, yeah, we will move one up. I think I'll do the worm food down here and then move myself up there. One more and then he would be able to hit me, so no. But we want to be in range to kill some shades, which we can absolutely do here. Let me think. How do we do? Can I get this Soulcaster up and attack this escaped shade? Is what I'm wondering. And then I would love to get the Notorious Archer up in this spot here to attack the Ogre Guardian, right? But we can use the additive with the daggers. I don't see a good way. I don't want to be in melee with the Ogre myself, so I'll be using my attacks to clear these two shades. Then you can move up and attack here, and I can move away. Then I can use the added fill with daggers on this guy to remove him. And so my archer can move up and shoot at the ogre. If I put a unit here, he will just cleave and kill them anyway. And in fact, I can't really summon anyone anywhere. Everything I summon will be subject to dying to a cleave. He's also got the Boulder Toss coming in, which deals 5 damage, and it can, if he moves one to the side, he can use it to hurt me. Which I can't prevent, because he can remove the first one in line. But no, if I do the Worm Food here, he comes back if he dies. So then he can't move over here to shoot at me. Good. Now he's gonna hit this stack, and these two will die for sure. Or at least that's an option that he has. So I shouldn't place more units next to this Wormfood Legionary. But like down here is fine. And then my Foolish Arcanist I will play. Even though now this group here is subject to being hit. And then we'll discard the recruitment contract to get accomplice on someone. Alright. Good, good. The Soulcaster, I could move it up. Doesn't hurt to move it up here, I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, I misunderstood Cleave. It attacks every unit next to him, not every unit next to the unit that he's attacking. I see. And then he killed my Foolish Arcanist. Too bad. Alright. We gotta stay on him. We have the Master Eye Gouge ready. Until the end of your turn, when a minion is destroyed, summon a copy of Ephemeral Wraith. I think I will play that one here. We're gonna lose 2 guys, so we get 2 Ephemeral Wraiths next turn. We'll use the Eye Gouge on him, so then we're not losing any units, and that was a waste. Oh well. This one will not hit anyone unless I move up into position to use it, and we will. And the Ritualist will just go here. Okay. Well, the Boulder Toss is gonna suck, because he's gonna be able to hit me. No, I can move up here, attack this shade. Range 2 with the Boulder Toss means here right now. If I move back, it's guaranteed not to hit me. We want the Owl Familiar on the board. It gives me mana every turn while it's on the board. Absolutely. Yep. We can do Fill with Daggers, Backstab, Shady Thug, Accomplice. Accomplice always requires my hero to participate in applying these marks that we are able to apply. So it's not that great actually. I want my ritualist to help here. Like this and like that. The Clawed Imp is actually pretty good. So I'll put the Shitty Thug up here to tank and then put the Clawed Imp in the back. I think you can hit it from here, yes. Move him up. Still have mana, all the mana. Oh, I got an extra mana this turn from the Owl Familiar as well. Insane. I didn't think we would get that. And he can do no damage, yeah. Alright. Oh, I did that wrong. Gotta go up here, apply the bleed. So now he takes more damage for every source. Yep. Come up there, you come in and help. So now he can't even summon units, and we can also do this he insulted your mother thing, where everyone adjacent to him damages him. Applying even more bleed, right? Insane. Alright. Summon more units because we can. I thought he was gonna boost his own attack. But he hasn't used that spell, the Rampage or whatever it was. Doesn't seem like he's using that one. I'm not sure why that is, but I'll take it. Oh, here it comes, the Rampage. I guess it's not in every one of his rotations. Down he goes. And we level up again. Oh wow, lots of stuff here. We got Reaver's Scythe. Deal your power as damage to any adjacent unit. If this destroys the unit, gain +1 power for that combat. Insane. Throwing Knives is a weapon that we could apply, but that would give me ranged to the attack that I already have. It would go 1 down in multi-strike. But in fact, it is a better weapon, because if I get to this one upgraded, it will be better than mine, surely. Yeah. Range 3, oh no, so it upgrades the range before it upgrades the multi-strike. No, another Owl Familiar though. I mean, yeah. A Creepy Doll. Last word, draw a card. Or, leave a Scythe. But we can get both. The treasures are usually good. What do we have here? Added shuffle. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Sleight of hand. Put the top card of your discard pile into your hand. Oh. So that's why some cards have cooldown, so we couldn't use that to play the Reaver's Scythe twice, for example. Discard. Give your hero +1 multi-strike this turn. That's also really great. All the discards are great. But with how much mana we have now, we don't need to have discard abilities, because we can play everything. So I think I'll grab these treasures. Yeah, they're all treasures, and that's fine. The treasures are really good in many ways. We get another talent here, Leaper. So we can leap around, and since we already have dash, we can leap twice, which is insane to think about, and you can move 4. Fast Learner gives us extra XP for each encounter. I think it's a little bit late to get that one going. Card Shuffle. At the start of each turn, you may discard a card and draw a new card. That, I think, is really great. We have some arguably useless cards. You found the stairway to the floor of the next dungeon. Explore. You spot a caravan heading for the exit. Would you like to convert some of your treasure to gold before continuing? Yes. Absolutely. I'll take one of the Owl Familiars. And probably the Creepy Doll. The Clawed Imp is actually better than I initially thought. But maybe we will put it out. I mean, it's really good with the bleeding against the unit, like just up against that hero, but later down the line, and in general, it's not as great. I would love to draw my combos a little bit more instead, so this is thinning out our deck a little bit. The shadows here are long and dark. Worse, they already have things in them. Can this really be the same vaults that once contained the Spear of the Saints? This twisting dungeon has taken and warred many legendary places, and these dark pits are no exception. Okay, these little text bits are new, I think. We've got a shambling Hulk coming up. What do? You come in with 4 power and 28 hit points. That's not too bad. Then he's got Grasping Monstrosity. 1 power, 5 hit points. Adjacent enemy units cannot move. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to adjacent enemy units. Damn. Spiked Tentacle. Retaliate. Power 5. I wonder if they get to retaliate when they die. I would think no, but I don't know. Whipping Tentacle. Guardian. First time an enemy moves or is summoned into an adjacent square per turn, attack it once. Oh. With 5 power again. And then 2 boulder tosses. I think he's definitely been reworked, this guy. He seems very scary. Alright. Oh, and he's a large guy as well. Alright. Well, the Master Eye Gouge is definitely good. He Insulted Your Mother is not. And then the other 2 here, the Kavim Ritualist and Soulcaster, are just good to get down early, and I will take them. So redraw that other one. Select up to 1. So I have that new talent that allows me to discard at the start of the turn. We drew the Shady Thug, which I can already use all my mana on all the other things. So let's just confirm the redraw of him. So we go through our deck faster. Master Flash Bomb is not necessary this turn. Okay, Master Eye Gouge, no doubt. That's just gonna take his hero out of the fight effectively, which means that then we only have to deal with the units that or minions that he spawns. I'll put these 2, well, all these 3 in the back line. Yeah. That's my entire back line. Summoned in turn 1 here. I could move forward, and I think I will. What did these tentacles do again? They deal damage at the start of turn. Right. We don't have to rush at him, really. Is he gonna do 4 new things next turn? Yikes. I think I will move forward. It's not gonna penalize me for doing that. Oh. Wow. Wait, what? Stuff just happened at the start of my turn. I thought it was the start of his next turn that they would do something. I had been deceived. You can get the Foolish Arcanist activated. The Strength Potion we will discard. And if I discard the recruitment contract, it should work still. Yeah, we got accomplished on the Ritualist. Okay. What was this? It applied something to me. Rooted. Cannot move, but may still act this turn. Oh, that's what it did. No. That is not... Oh yeah, adjacent enemy units cannot move. So we cannot get away, but we can knock back them. Ah! So I get free. Good. Oh, I still cannot move after that. Interesting. Not how I thought that would work. Well, we can kill 1. I mean, they're also gonna move and attack my hero next turn here, so this is gonna be a rough turn coming up. I can effectively take 4 damage right now. So we need to do something against that. Yeah, yikes. Huh. Oh, I should not have discarded that recruitment contract because it can draw a unit. So I should have discarded the Strength Potion instead. Or used the Strength Potion, but that's a little bit late now. I can't attack more this turn at least. I think maybe this would have been a nice combat to do that in. Oh, no, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to attack the Foolish Arcanist in a sec here. I think we gotta destroy this tentacle. Then move you away. Summon the Foolish Alchemist here. Attack her, which then deals damage to the Shambling Hulk for the Soul Caster. That's quite nice, but we're still taking up to 3 damage on our hero in the coming turn. So I can make this Wormfood Legionary in here. He dies at the start of turn for being next to these guys, but then he spawns another guy behind it, right? So you come in up there, little guy, and then I can deal 2 damage to a unit, which I'm not sure who. I think Grim Soulcaster. I could throw him into the fray, but he's only going to deal 1 damage, so is that going to make a difference? Probably not. I think I'll do it to the Shambling Hulk. Let's try to rush that one down. And then we're wasting a mana now, which is not that good. And there's 1 damage for our hero. I forgot what these tentacles do. This one we don't need, and that's good enough. We could use it as a blocker, that other thing, the pile of bones. All right, can we kill the Shambling Hulk this turn by any chance? I'm just saying that wouldn't be half bad if we could. We can do 5, 9 damage to it. I can't move because of the tentacles, so we can't get the hero on it. But look at how I'm surrounded. I think we might die here. I thought we were doing really well, but evidence would speak to the opposite. But we can deal 6 damage with our hero. We have multi-strike 2. So that's 6 to one of these tentacles here. And then I would probably go for that one here. Oh, we do what, 3 per, because we do 2 damage normally and then a knockback, right. Yeah. The Alpha Familiar gets this one in 1 hit. Eye Gouge will help us against these guys that retaliate on us. I don't know what to do. Backstab will get rid of this tentacle, but then we have this spike tentacle that is ready to move in and take its spot. But this is the only one I can damage with it. I think that is a decent enough play, and then put the Wormfood Legionary in here. Could get rid of the spike tentacle next to us with the Plated Horror or the Notorious Archer. But if I wanted to do it with the Notorious Archer, I would need to move her over here, which means the Alpha Familiar down here, and then the Plated Horror cannot get to the Hulk. So this is the way we're doing it. Now I'm not taking any damage on my hero, at least. Also hitting here. Then shooting. Okay. I've got 2 boulder tosses coming in, one of which can go, or both of which couldn't go on my hero. Oh boy. And there's nothing I can do to stop that. Ouch. Well, hopefully he does not go for my hero. Maybe I should have used the Eye Gouge on something else. I could have marked it first and then, like this spike tentacle. But the fact of the matter is that we are being attacked potentially by 10 damage here. Let's see what he goes for. He did not go for my hero at all, and this Soulcaster is doing so much damage to their hero here. I think we might kill him. I can redraw one of these things. This one will do direct damage to the enemy hero. This one will. Shady Thug. Confirm. I can kill both. So if I play the Shadow Racer this turn, look at this. I think this works. Attack here. Follow. Then kill this one. It'll kill it. And it summoned it in the wrong spot. I thought it would come up in here. Alright, let's kill you then. This one we get in here and can use to then attack the Hulk. I can move up. Attack here. Okay, we do kill it. Okay. Good. And we didn't take damage on the hero, so everything worked out. But if I had been playing that Hulk, we would have dealt 10 damage to the player hero here. So we were lucky, I think. Alright. Then we have Maddened Imbued here. Last, it's coming with 4 power, 2 hit points. That's nice. Last word chain. Deal 3 damage to enemy units. Okay, that is amazing. The chain thing being so good when they fill up the board like they just did. Then just murder everything. And the Chattering Madman. Power 1 and hit point 1. Warcry. What does Warcry do? When played, the minion performs this effect. Okay, sacrifice another random minion to raise 1. Is that it? A random minion, which is bad. There are combos with that, obviously, but that is shaky at best. Yeah, that's not reliable. I don't want it. We'll take the Maddened Imbued, of course. I mean, if I skip, we get a guaranteed level 3 thing next time, right? So, I still think that this is the right call. This Maddened Imbued is good. And then I could get another Eye Gouge, and I think I will. It is an upgraded one. It's not a level 3 one, but then we have 3 in the deck to really suck out any attack from our opponents. Ancient Shade or Manthry Psychic. Let's get some random events going. Floating Hood. This is new. There's a floating hooded figure in the room you enter. As it speaks, you hear it not with your ears, but with your mind. You've had many experiences. I would partake. You will be duly compensated. Alright. I tried. Can I see your deck? You don't have a deck. Choose a card to add to your deck. Oh, this is a random event, not a monster. Rah. I thought it was a monster. Wait, what? Cancel. Accept. Minus 2 HP and lose the current level XP. Choose one level 3 card. I see. I felt like that had to be a drawback. I can see the cards first. Master, open them up. Give a unit bleed 2. Oh. And then critical, give your hero plus 2 multi-strike this turn. That's amazing. And 2 mana. We need something that spends more mana. Gain 3 power when a card is raised. We're not raising. And this one I still think is coming with a drawback. And that's why it has such good stats for 1 mana. I will take the Master, open them up. We'll lose 188 XP and 2 hit points. That's bad. But this is an amazing ability. Yeah. For taking down bosses. And we clearly need some more to focus down the enemy bosses. I don't think we should go to the blacksmith yet. Let's wait until we've seen what we get from these other 2 level 4 guys. Ancient Shade. Oh, speaking of. Okay, so that is kind of like the one we just saw. The room is dimly lit. As fleeing shadows dance across the far walls, one begins to snake its way towards you, looming in the darkness. We've got an Ancient Shade with phase and multi-attack 1, 3 power, 26 hit points, okay. Possess, gain control of an enemy unit till the end of your next turn, right. And Wraith, evasion. After 4 turns, destroy this minion and deal 1 damage to the enemy hero 5 times. Whoa. Evasion. Why does it say evasion at the start? What does that mean? I don't know. Fade out. Getting protected for 1 turn. I don't know what that does either. Okay. Well. He seems really dangerous. Let's try to kill him quickly. This is your starting hand. We get an Alphamiliar that you want that. Not the potion. And not the backstab. So we draw. And we'll probably use the recruitment contract to draw a new unit here. Yeah. Oh, then we can redraw one more. I'll redraw the Velvet Daggers. So we try to get another unit. Confirm. Oh, that was bad. He insulted your mother. Yeah. If I move here, he can't move and attack me. No. Oh, I should have summoned the Alphamiliar in the corner. My bad. Oh, let's draw another unit. And I know he's going to take control of some of them, but that, I mean, I can't really do anything about that. So I'm just going to try to rush him. And they come in with Summoning Sickness in that turn. Yeah, I thought so. And he took control of the one that was supposed to eat the Foolish Arcanist, so we don't get to do that. In fact, I might have to kill these 2 guys to not take damage from them, which is what I'm thinking. So maybe I just reshuffle the Arcanist. Confirm. Here's the Master, open it up, and we can get a mark on him. But he still has 3 damage and will... Well, we get multi-strike 2 for that turn. No, I don't want to take damage on our hero, and we can avoid that here. By moving away. And so I would have to be the one killing these 2, which is sad. I could also just run away from them. I can get up here with the hero, but then again, the enemy hero can hit me, but then I wouldn't have to kill them. I will kill them. Though this is slowing us down. Could I have killed him? Oh, I think I could have murdered him. By using the Master, open him up. And then attacking him, what? 5 times? Pushing him into the wall? I think I could have killed him. I haven't done the math, but I feel like I could have. Silly, not doing that. The bleed was the good. There and there. He shouldn't be able to get to me. Oh, he is not able to get to me. So, end turn. Yeah, and he gains protected for 1 turn. Which we will now learn what that does, and assuming that then he can't take damage. We gotta kill these 2 right quickly. We can discard 1 card here. The small eye gouge then. And confirm. Protected. Cannot be targeted by the enemy. Start of each turn, remove 1 charge. And these guys have evasion. The next attack against this unit misses, dealing no damage. It's kind of the same as block, isn't it? And we cannot even attack him with attacks. Okay. Let me think. Well, we are playing the Shadow Razor. Here. Next attack. But if the Notorious Archer is to attack at all... No, he's just dash 1. Okay. Check this out. There, and again. And then I can move up here, push him away, but then she comes up and shoots him. Good. Getting us one more of these guys. Destroy after 1 turn. When are they destroyed? Destroy this after 1 turn. I'm not sure if they stick around for long enough for it to block him in next turn here is what I'm thinking. Probably not. So I will end up... Well, it doesn't matter. He can get to me either way. I can summon this guy, but he... Oh no, we have Master Eye Gouge. Or not Master, but Eye Gouge. Oh no, we can't target him. Oh wow, so the Eye Gouge does nothing here. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Kill him, Soulcaster in the back. Like this. So he can kill one of these guys, then move closer to me and attack me. But at least I only take 1 hit from him. He's possessing the archer. And that guy... Oh, he did not go for me. Lovely. Oh, and the Soulcaster combo with the Ephemeral Souls or whatever. Lovely. That was better than I thought it would be. I love it. Get rid of the pile of bones. Alright, I think we can kill him this turn. Oh, you're possessed and you're possessed. So now we really do need to do the math. Because if I can't kill him, I have to kill my own guys instead. So, he's got bleed too? Really? Not sure how he got bleed. But I mean, he's guaranteed dead. Yeah. Easy. You get an upgraded He Insulted Your Mother, which is just lowered mana cost, which doesn't really matter. You can get another Shadow Racer, but I don't think that's worth it. Wormfood Sergeants are really awesome. But if we skip here, we get a guaranteed level 3 card in the next fight, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Go for the Manthrice Psychic. Bite. Oh wait, I forgot to read the text. Oh no. Oh, we get the Master Eye Gouge in turn 1, and now I wish I had read what he does, so I know if that's good on him in turn 1 here. I mean, surely it will be. And the Ritualist, get rid of the pile of bones. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we can get rid of 1 more. Let's get rid of the Filled with Daggers for now. And we got the Foolish Alchemist. He has range 3, so he's gonna be able to shoot. And he does what? Implant Thoughts. Put a copy of Self-Hatred in the opponent's deck. Self-Hatred, when this is drawn, suffer damage equal to your power and exhaust. It's equal to my power. Oh boy. But we are just gonna go ham on this guy. Soulcaster in the back. Then move up and murder. This is where we are good, because he can't defend himself now. And so I can go all in. Oh, not enough mana. Oh, really? Thought we always had enough mana. Yeah, so he's just filling my deck with these bad cards. So now I don't want to draw another card here. I'll just cancel that and I can just try to murder him. Oh, I could have gotten the Master Open Wound and then I think he dies. I still think he does. Then I deal 5 damage per hit, yeah. Okay, assassinated. Oh, and now we get the Savage Throwing Knife, which is then an upgrade, because I can do it at range 3. Holy crap. Yes, I would like that. And then we get one more pick. We can get the Life Conduit 2, target and friendly minion for sacrifice. I think we are gonna grab that one. 6 health seems really nice. Deal 2 damage for the enemy hero when he does it as well. Alright, yeah, we're grabbing that one, confirm. Then go to the blacksmith. Upgrade cards. What do we upgrade? What do you get? You just get better stats. That's not really ideal for you. The Wormfoot Legionnaires could be nice. The backstab could be nice. I think I like the Wormfoot Legionnaires. Them having 3 HP means they effectively have 6 HP, and they're even better than that, because then when they kill, they come. Yeah, they're just really good. Yeah. Alright. Hellfire Torturer. The burning demon before you wields a whip of fangs with a manic inhuman grin. Alright. He's got range 3 and bleed 2. Oof. With 3 power and 35 hit points. Okay. Ash Legion Spearman. With Guardian. Guardian is the one where you attack if enemies are summoned into a square adjacent to you or move into it. Got 3 of them, 4 of them. 1000 Blades, deal 10 damage split between all enemies within range 2. And then Ash Legion Bowman. When an enemy minion is destroyed at 1 charge of soul arrows. At the start of your turn, deal 1 enemy damage to the enemy hero for each charge. And that's on 3 different guys. What the freaking hell. Alright. Yeah, we gotta kill him fast. Which we probably can do, so it's fine. Strength Potion gets reshuffled. Blade is not really what I'm looking for here. Well, more so than the bomb here, for example. We're gonna get the Master Eye Gouge, and the Shadow Razor is not for this turn either. This one will deal 2 damage to 3 random enemies, which is not really ideal either. Really good later. Yeah, read all of that. Then we can discard one. There's no reason to have an extra Eye Gouge in here, so discard that one. Perfect. Well, we can't get into range of him this turn. Oh, and I forgot to equip that new weapon. No, you could have attacked him and almost murder him turn 1 here. If I had that weapon. We can almost prevent him from summoning as well. Oh yeah, we can. He can't kill anyone, so now he can't summon. This is insane. Yeah, he just loses the entire play. Wow. I mean, then we've won. Already. I think this is fine for a hand. Cancel. He will deal 10 damage split between 2 all enemies within range 2. But I'm not considered in range 2 of him, I'm pretty sure. But I will move away like this to be on the 100% safe side. Then he will be able to move after the fact. So let's just learn whether or not he will get hit. And we'll put the haunt here. Like, oh, and then attack, of course. Yeah, okay, so it does not hit him here. We can discard one of these, the backstab. Now we just gotta surround him again. Well, yeah, you can sacrifice allies, so move up here. Oh no, I moved him out. But with the face thing. Oh, but I can move him back if I get multi-strike. Right. I knew that. Then I could have attacked him with my hero as well, but again, it doesn't really matter, because we are just gonna wall him in. And the Eye Gouge will do nothing. Yeah, the eye gouge is really strong. I think I may have mentioned that once or twice throughout this playthrough. And down he goes. Alright. Level up and loot. We were guaranteed a level 3 card, but interestingly enough, we don't see a level 3 card. Or maybe I did pick something? Anyway, here's a new thing. This is the one that we unlocked with money before starting the run. A Helm Sniper. The first time an enemy inside Helm Sniper's range is attacked by one of your other units, Helm Sniper automatically attacks that unit without spending an action. Okay, so it's effectively 2 attacks per turn. That's 8 damage. That's amazing. Yes, please. And a Devout Sacrifice. Use an action to target a friendly unit and give it +1/1, and give all adjacent minions 1/1, then sacrifice this unit. Yeah, I'll take you, I think. And a Blacksteel Staff Sorcerer. When a minion is sacrificed to a Blacksteel minion, we only have one of them, if I pick that one. But then we can start collecting more, and that could end up in a really good combo. We have 5 Flare Stones, so sure. Weight Training. Gain 1 extra max HP per level, or Panic Mode now. Dirty Fighting. Stun the first minion to damage you each round. No. In and out. Each time your hero destroys a minion, get 1 extra move. No. I think extra HP. We might, hopefully we won't need it, but if we end up needing it, it will be good. So now we're just going to be really tanky. I hope that added on to our 1 extra HP for each level we already had. But I think we would have been at more than 22 then. Anyway, gotta go and select the right weapon now. There we go. Much better. Alright. This is turning out to be a longer episode, and I do think the boss is right in here. So if I'm gonna cut this episode, it's gonna be here, guys. So yeah, that's the end of this one. I hope everyone is enjoying DungeonTop. Stay tuned for more coming soon. And that's it, folks. See you next time. Bye-bye.